Alright, this is the 3v3 North American League stuff. We got Danksidia on Team A, Soldiers of Valhalla, Team B. This stream is just for the sole purpose of tourney organizer review after the stream is over. So they come in, watch it, make sure the match happened, and that all of the scores are correct, because it's nice to have these things confirmed so that nobody can post false information or any of the sort. Not that anyone would. It's just protocol or something like that. I am just the person being used for the stream thing. Let's see what the teams pick. Very exhausted because I just did a 24-hour long live stream yesterday and I took a small nap. Alright. Soldiers of Valhalla are red team. Danksidia is blue team. Let's see what happens.
Looks like a job for a treasure hunter.
We've got Massive Explosion playing. Perfect song to start this off with. I couldn't see a more fitting song. Alright. So pretty much starting out with projectiles going around. Normally how matches start. Just trying to create space. It looks like Jack's going in, but he gets punished by Locke. Locke's going on the Marksman and Warrior and of Light. And Garland are one of you wanting over here. Core is up. Locke's going for it. So is Yuna. Garland gets a whopping 2,000 bravery off of that back attack that he did to them. Warrior of Light getting punished for being out of position. And Forsaken's coming out at happy, but Forsaken wasn't charged enough in order to hit anybody, so... Alright, Core is up. Warrior of Light's going in on Garland. He's following up with a bravery attack off the wall. There's a Forsaken coming at him, but yet again, the Forsaken was not charged. Jack getting hit by Locke. Losing about half its health, I believe. I'd have to look when the summon is over. Yeah, about half its health, yeah. Alright. Ooh, Shining Wave going in. Hitting Garland. Or not Garland, Kefka. Locke enfeebles them. Kefka's trying to launch Forsakens, but charges aren't happening, and he gets punished by the Dagger Dance. Oh, perfect position there for that hold. Well, the Dagger Dance able to pick up on that Yuna's neutral. Jets gets punished by Supernova, I believe it's called. Master Scroll into the wall on Garland, into Dagger Dance. And that's game.
You gotta be kidding. I lost.
The boy got clapped by Locke. Absolutely beautiful. Wonder if Danksidia is going to switch it up. Because I've got to say that Forsaken on Kefka was probably their weakest link there, in my opinion. The multiple times they tried to go for a hold, and the Forsaken was not charged enough in order to hit the person.
was on me.
Forsaken is not a bad move by any means, but the biggest thing about it is you gotta predict things. You gotta be like, oh, that's about to be a hold, I better have a Forsaken ready to go. You know? Unless, of course, it's really close to you, because then it's not gonna matter whether it's charged or not. But there, you can tell, the range wasn't good. The soldiers of Valhalla had 2 long-ranged HP attacks. So they really were creating space with them. I'm not sure how many great whirls landed. Alright, let's see. Alright, again, Soldiers Valhalla, red team, Danksidia, blue team. And it looks like they're still going with Forsaken this time. Also, still have 2 long-range HPs for Soldiers of Valhalla.
None can extinguish the light within us.
Follow the ace and we'll get a win.
Alright, Titus is pushing up, throwing some balls, but it gets blocked by Warrior of Light. Titus gets hit by Yuna and gets hit with a full salvo of Impulse. Warrior of Light's in deep right now. He's got 2 people on him, but the Garland switches and he lands a Shining Wave on Garland as Garland was using his forward Brave. Titus is on Yuna, but the core is about to spawn right next to Yuna. She's gonna pop a Great Whirl on it. Ooh, that Titus almost neutraled into that Great Whirl. Warrior of Light's about to get a Shining Wave. Oh, yep. Shining Wave right onto the Titus and punish him for that. Locke's low health now, though, so... Ooh, right into the Spiral Cut right away. That is unfortunate, but that is Titus getting punished yet again. Locke has killing on both Garland and Titus, and he gets the Titus, but the Shining Wave is actually what kills Titus, so Locke still has his killing and can kill Garland right now. If Locke can catch Garland while he's not paying attention, this game is over. So the enemy team really has to be paying out for this Locke. Paying attention to this Locke. But there's a Forsaken coming out. Oh, Locke hits the Titus instead. Locke is trying to hold the Kefka. There's an Earthquake. Garland right over his head trying to stop him. Alright, Titus running up on Locke. But the entire team gets hit with Holy Chain. Yuna lands a Great Whirl. Does so much damage, the person is almost dead. Their entire team is on life support, and that is the end.
Dang, this is harder than I thought.
The entire team was on life support, and that Locke went up and pulled the plug. Pulled the plug on that match. Alright, let's see what happens next.
My ears are still twitching from that bout.
Start spectating. It was an interesting choice to continue using Forsaken.
Tastes like
Slaughter.
sorry.
Alright. Teams are picking their stuff. Let's see what they do. Any switches? I assume that Soldiers of Valhalla are going to stick with double long range HP. Don't know if Danksidia is going to switch up anything or up or not. They did switch from Jek to Titus between those last two matches, so alright. Red team is Danksidia, and blue team is Soldiers of Valhalla. They brought in Vayne and Tifa. There's no more Locke and Warrior of Light. And Danksidia is sticking with Kefka, Garland, and Titus.
We shall be your opponent.
They're keeping the Yuna over on Soldiers of Valhalla. Let's see what this Kefka's doing. Kefka stops Tifa. He still got stunned, but he stopped the Tifa from engaging on him. They got to be careful of that Cyclone from Garland. He's going to be sitting there back in the back end, using those try to disturb their team. He gets hit by the Cyclone, not for a lot of bravery though, and he's about to get punished by Tifa, but Tifa gets punished by Titus. Oh gosh, there was a triple inviolable will. A triple inviolable will. Let me run back what just happened. Kefka got walled. Oh my god, no, I gotta pay attention to what's happening now. New stuff's happening. Alright, Tifa gets the HP off on Titus. Titus is now dead. They're trying to go for a hold on this Garland, but instead they decide to summon. There's a hyperdrive coming out. Didn't hit anybody though. Cyclone attempted, but it ain't happening. And that's game.
I couldn't have done it alone.
Let me run that back for ya with words. I can't actually rewind or anything, but Vayne hit somebody into the wall and started an inviolable will, but Tifa hit somebody into the wall next to them, and instead of following up with an HP attack, she braved them again, which knocked them into the inviolable will, and then the last member got hit into the inviolable well, I believe by the Yuna,
Ears are still twitching.
or they just walked into it.
To behold.
I owe you one.
You have my thanks.
Was a mammoth.
I need help.
It was beautiful. That's the end, though. It was a beautiful last match. There was freaking triple inviolable will. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. Alright. So we're now going to end the stream.